Going Public had been running for a few years when I heard about a British couple who'd come from America to be missionary to Wales. And so I went to hear Rob and Jenny Byrne's story as they lived in Bridgend. As I began to share, I realised that they were looking for office space to run their programme Connect out of. So I said, well listen, Glenwood's got space, you'd be very welcome to use it. And so the partnership and relationship began. We ran the Going Public internship for a couple of years, they ran their programme. Then after a while we said, hey, why don't we do this together? And so Rob and internship programs came under the Going Public umbrella. And Rob and a great team developed this into the Vocate Going Public internship and have done a fantastic job over the years.
It's been a great internship journey. We've loved serving the Glenwood faith community for the last 14 years, and we want to thank you for the privilege. In everything that we've done, the philosophy has been that when we learn with our head, serve with our hands and reflect with our heart, a holistic learning takes place, and disciple makers who make disciple makers are born.
The Going Public internship has been a one-year academic, experience-based and mentoring opportunity that has been accessed by more than 140 young people between the ages of 18 to 25. We've had young people from the UK, from the US, the Czech Republic, Honduras, Switzerland, Singapore and even South Korea. We've partnered really closely with many other churches like Woody Baptist, Lisvane, Bethania, The Message Wales and many others. We've even seen 8 relationships leading to marriage throughout the internship. We're so excited to hear the impact all of our past interns are having in various areas across the UK and the world. Some are now pastors, some are youth ministers, Christian leaders, teachers, police and fire officers, government servants, business people, lawyers, healthcare professionals. They're involved in so many areas and making a big difference where they live. Several even running their own internships. So let's take a look at the past 14 years.
I did 2 years with Rob Burns as the internship program called Connect back then, and the reason I did that was because Rob taught me the importance of investment. Who is pouring into you and who are you pouring into is the type of question that Rob would ask us regularly. And having been poured into by Rob, I felt then equipped to go and pour into others. And so now, 13 years later, that's what I'm doing here.
I'm thankful for the teaching input that we received. As a relatively new Christian, it really accelerated my biblical knowledge and helped me think about what it means to be Jesus to those around us and how to lead as a servant.
The internship opened up the doors of theatre and education to me, which I never thought I'd do, but I really wouldn't be where I am now in both work and in life without it, and about to embark upon the new project for Going Public, which is to continue with the internship, so you'll be pleased to know, with 2 exciting new but different internships. So we've got Uprising, which is in collaboration with Glenwood Church, which is about developing a generation of passionate disciples, and Artisan, which is a partnership between Going Public Theatre and Education and Sound of Wales, which is about missional discipleship through the creative arts.
While I was with Vocate, what they really did for me was to give me time and a safe place in order to explore the gifts I had, and also they really encouraged me to grow my self-confidence. But what I'm really thankful for is how they built on the foundation of faith that I had and showed me how to use it in a practical way in my everyday life.
King of heaven, As an intern, I was surrounded by true servant leaders who taught me and encouraged me and gave me the opportunity to be a servant leader. And this has had a huge impact on who I am in Christ. And for that, I will forever be grateful.
Well, there you have it. 14 years of investment into people in and around the Glenwood faith community and beyond. It's been a true privilege. Thank you for being open to the disciple-making process and getting involved so enthusiastically. We all know it just makes sense. As Jamie and I move full-time into a translocal ministry, Missional Links Wales, we thank you for your blessing and encouragement and kind words. We're very excited. We encourage you to heartily get behind the 2 new intern programs, Artisan and Uprising, and to keep investing deeply into young people, to continue to mentor people and being mentored yourself, and to continue to have a vision for being disciple makers who make disciple makers. Looking overhead at a flock of migrating geese, an old African sage once said, "If you want to walk fast, go alone. But if you want to walk far, go together." Our prayer is for Glenwood to continue to be a disciple-making faith community so that we can walk far, very far. Speed's often overrated. God bless you, Glenwood.